Once again, we are here to talk about the chapter 1 of grade 11 science, and this is going to be your video number 4, and we are speaking about Collenchyma tissues in this particular video. So let's get into the subject and see what we have to learn in Collenchyma tissues. So we are in this living tissue chapter, which is a chapter number 1, and under which we are learning about permanent tissues. In that, the simple permanent tissues. Now, we already know these things. Fantastic. The tissues that forms the soft parts of the plant body is the parenchyma tissues. The tissue that forms the soft parts of the plant body is the parenchyma tissues. This is the most abundant tissue found in the plant. That means you will find parenchyma tissues most abundantly. So that means that is the more part. The other tissues are lesser than the parenchyma tissues. Now, collenchyma tissue provides mechanical strength and support to the plant body. Now, when we are talking about mechanical strength, if you are looking at a plant, suppose that you have a plant in your garden and you see that plant is standing still. You see that plant is standing still and the flowers are grooming and the leaves will be there. It's like that. Now, this particular plant is standing still and it has a mechanical support. So this collenchyma tissue provides mechanical strength. That is the reason that this plant is not falling down in this direction or in this direction. Therefore, this collenchyma tissue is working as giving strength and support to the plant body. Now look at this particular point, that they are modified parenchyma tissues. So, in that sense, the parenchyma tissue is the one which is converting or modifying that as collenchyma in the later stage. So, we came to know that later stage the parenchyma is getting modified into collenchyma tissues. Now, we have a beautiful MCQ question. The most abundant tissue found in the plants. The answer number 1, collenchyma. Parenchyma number 2, sclerenchyma number 3. And the fourth answer is none of the above. You might have thought about it, and the answer is definitely parenchyma. If you are answering like that, you are right. Now, let's understand the collenchyma tissue now. Now, the collenchyma tissue, cross-section of a collenchyma tissue looks like this, and longitudinal section of a collenchyma tissue looks like this. Under the microscope, that is right. Now, let's understand the collenchyma tissue further and the features that we are going to understand. Features of collenchyma tissue. The number 1 feature is collenchyma tissue consists of living cells also. It has living cells. So the collenchyma tissue that is got some tissues which has life in it. So it has living cells. And number 2, the point number 2 is cells possess a cytoplasm, nucleus and central vacuole. Cells possesses a cytoplasm, that's right, that's number 1. And number 2, the nucleus, that's number 2. And the central vacuole. So all these 3 are available in the collenchyma tissue as well. You can see that nucleus they are pointing out over there in your picture. Now, let's understand the next one. Generally, cells are elongated and polygonal in cross section. You can see that one in the cross section. So cross-section of a collenchyma tissue, generally cells are elongated and polygonal in cross-section. The corners of the cell walls are thickened. The corners of the cell walls are thickened. That's the reason it is giving the mechanical support, isn't it? If you want to give somebody a support, you have to be strong. And the cell walls are thickened, therefore, in the collenchyma tissue. Intercellular spaces may present or may not present. Intercellular spaces may present or may not present in both ways. So, we understood the features. Now let's go and understand the locations of the collenchyma. Where do you find the collenchyma tissues? The collenchyma tissues, you can see that one. The collenchyma forms a cylindrical tissue inner to the epidermis of herbaceous stems. So you can see these kinds of stems over there. It is giving the mechanical support, and you can find over there. The next one is about they are found in the veins of dicot leaves. Now it's not they are talking about the monocot leaves, they're talking about the dicot leaves. So this is the dicot leaves they are talking about. You can find in the veins of the dicot leaves also the collenchyma tissues. So finally, functions of the collenchyma. What does the function collenchyma tissue got to do with the plants? It's support. That is right, it is supporting. Collenchyma provides mechanical support to dicot plant stem before the formation of wood. It provides mechanical support to the herbs. Once again, collenchyma provides mechanical support to dicot plant stem before the formation of wood. You can see in the green color plants, they are referring to that. Before it is becoming a wood, when we are talking about a plant like this and it is carrying a flower, okay, so that means it's over there in this part, the collenchyma tissue, and before it is becoming a wood, it is giving the back support. This tissue provides support to the plant leaves by the collenchyma in veins also. Now, what is this? Photosynthesis. We already know about it. Chloroplasts are found in the collenchyma of immature dicot stems. Chloroplasts are found in the collenchyma of immature dicot stem. If you are talking about dicot stems, and if it is immature dicot stems, chloroplasts are found in the collenchyma of immature dicot stem. Photosynthesis is carried out by those cells. You should know about it. Now, we came to know about it. Now we came to know about the collenchyma tissue as well. As a summary, the collenchyma is giving the mechanical support to the plants before it is getting into a wood state. Also, we learned that it is a living cell. Collenchyma tissue consists of living cells. Corners of the cell walls are thickened. You found the collenchyma tissues in the epidermis of herbaceous stems, or you can find they are found in the veins of dicot leaves as well. The functions of the collenchyma then we looked into. Collenchyma provides mechanical support to dicot plant stem before the formation of wood. Chloroplasts are found in the collenchyma of immature dicot stems. So photosynthesis is carried out by those cells. Let's meet in another beautiful session. Until then, bye-bye and take care of yourself.